Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lindsay Melchek. Red Light Holland is making moves and making waves in an industry that is actually coming at us with a vengeance with so much going on. Joining us today is to talk about what that means for the future of the company as well as the sector is the amazing Todd Shapiro, co-founder and CEO as well as director. Welcome, Todd. Great to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks, Lindsay. And you're right. There's a ton going on in the psychedelic sector right now. It's been crazy over the last few weeks, and I mean crazy good. Um, it's been a long time coming. We're starting to see some really positive news around psychedelics, specifically in the United States. And interestingly enough, whatever party you lean, it seems as if the conservatives are really focused on helping our veterans, and what a beautiful thing that is. So we're seeing Representative Doug Collins, who's head of Veteran Affairs, speaking directly to Trump, talking about that he's exploring psychedelics to help with the veteran suicide rate. And, God bless him for thinking that way and being progressive as well. You're starting to see the new Surgeon General who wrote a book about magic mushrooms and how it was transformative for her.
Well, why don't you just give us like the elevator pitch on the company and how you're making those moves happen?
Started off in the Netherlands selling magic truffles, which for all intents and purposes are the underground portion of a mushroom. Those are legal in the Netherlands. We sell them. We've created brands. We have a retail shop. We have a distribution company. We're fully vertically integrated, and we have a market there that we sell very responsibly, the magic mushroom side of things. We have telecounseling support. We have community events. And we're really trying to sell them like very properly through education and information. However, because regulatory processes across the world have been a lot slower than we imagined, we pivoted a few years back into regular mushroom growth. And when I say regular, the stuff you'd buy in the grocery store. And because of that, we now have a farm in New Brunswick that produces shiitake mushrooms, and those get all along the eastern seaboard of Ontario and throughout Quebec and that region, things like Farm Boys and stuff. We also have a brand called Happy Caps. And we have really so many different updates, Lindsay, but that's just a few of them. And we're really proud as a company of, like I said, putting our head down, doing our very best to grow every quarter, to look at and be very responsible with our cautious spending. We're well capitalized and we love the sector. We want to help people, and we love mental and body health. And that's what we really all stand for.
Uh, my last question here, though, is, what should investors be expecting in the coming quarter from you?
Yeah, we have lots of updates. So, we just did our Costco expansion. We're releasing our gummies, like I said, June 15th. The pre-sale is going on right now. So we believe that can be a big revenue driver. Great margins, by the way, in that. We have announcements on a lot of different things from the eventual shipment from the Netherlands of our homegrown magic truffles to a lab in California that's a DEA and FDA approved compliant lab. This is very significant to work on standardization of our product, to work on the shelf life of our product with their proprietary technology. And again, working in towards the United States is a big, big thing for us through both R&D on the magic side, but also, like I said, penetrating the markets on the edible, fun, legal side right now in those markets.
Absolutely. We're here to tell your story with you, Todd. Again, that was Todd Shapiro, co-founder, CEO of Red Light Holland. Their website is also redlight.co for more information. I'm Lindsay Melchek. Thank you for watching.